Lord, everyone. Prophetess Virginia Ford with the Prince of Peace Church out of Quantico, Virginia. And welcome to our Word Wednesday. I want to ask you a question. What are you presenting God with? I was reading from Luke 7:37. But I started before that. I'm just coming out of that little portion right there. The book, Luke 7 is what I was reading. But this 37 is just really touched me. But I'm asking you, what are you presenting God with? The story is telling us about this sinner woman, and her expensive oil. But not just her oil. My understanding, I'm going to give you a little quick synopsis of this, where she enters to this Pharisee's house, Simon, I believe his name is, and Jesus is there, and she comes in, she washes her feet with tears. She's a sinner, mind you, she's a sinner, because we all sin and fall short to the glory, but they specifically let us know that she was a sinner. But she's crying. To me, if she's crying, she's remorseful. She feels sorry for what she has done or the type of life that she's been living. So she's crying. She's cried so hard that she has tears enough to wash his feet, that she used her hair to dry his feet. Then she takes her oil, some expensive perfume, and anoints his head. But do you know she was judged for doing all this? Jesus had to sort of rebuke Simon, I believe. I'm going to use the word he rebuked Simon, because he asked Simon, did you give me water to drink? Did you do this? Did you do that? Simon had to say no, because everything that he was asking Simon, did he do? Simon saying no. However, the lady, the sinner, the one we judge, the one we shun, the sinner did all of those things for Jesus. Yeah, the sinner did. So what are you presenting Jesus with? Her oil, I understand, was an expensive oil. The perfume she anointed his head with was expensive. She didn't have a towel to wipe his feet. She didn't have a towel. She didn't even ask for a towel. She used her hair to dry his feet. She was so remorseful, as I said, the tears to wash his feet. She anointed his head with her oil. What are you giving God? Leftovers? Oh, I'll go to church tomorrow, but today I'm going to stay home and watch the football game. Or I'll go next Sunday because my team playing today, so I'm going to watch the football game. Oh, I can't pay nothing today. They raising a special offering. I don't have no extra money because I got to do this and I got to do that. What? What are you presenting God with? Mary Jane need a ride to church today. Well, she got all them kids. I can't carry all them kids in my car. What? Again, what are you presenting God with? What are you doing for the kingdom? What are you doing to help lives to be changed? Souls to be saved. The cleansing of my own heart, your own heart. What are you doing? What are you presenting God with? That's my question. I really want to know, what are you presenting God with? It don't have to be an expensive oil. Are you giving him your time? Huh? Are you? Are we? An hour a day, 15, 20 minutes a day. Start out with 10, 15 minutes a day of getting in your word, studying, reading. It'll increase. Because you know why? You get intrigued. You want to know more. That's what happens. But I say, get to know God. Get to honor God. Present yourself to God. Give God your best. Give God your all in all. Present him with what you have. If it's just you, give him you. Give him your time. Give him your talents. And give your tithes. Present God with the best. To God be the glory.